How you doing? Gerald from the ISC. I'll give you a little history lesson here. President Andrew Jackson. Some say this man was a raging lunatic. I mean, absolute raging lunatic. Let me give you a little bit about him. They called him Old Hickory. He was a terrible person, man. I can't even believe the stuff I even heard and read about him. He ruled like a dictator. He kept Louisiana in martial law long after the war had ended. It was in the Civil War. He was also a military officer, and he was shot in the arm, and they were going to amputate his arm. And he went to the Indians, and they helped him and took care of it and got the infection out and saved his arm. And how did he repay him? Well, he signed in 1830 the Indian Act to snatch Indians up and send them to like what we would call today, FEMA camps or something. To send them to camps and they stole their land. The Choctaw, he took them and marched them in chains. It was a forced march so far, and he didn't give them no provisions, no food, and there were hundreds of them and thousands dying just to get their land. He also would order attack dogs and killed Indians and slaves and this and that. And in fact, slavery was the source of his wealth and income. He peddled flesh until his death in 1885. He literally made his wealth in the slave trade. He himself owned over 100 black people that worked for him. He actually engaged in over 100 duels, and this man was nut, man. He literally threatened to behead John Calhoun, the vice president, because they had a disagreement. I reckon Calhoun wanted to do something that was actually good, and he came in. I'll end with the best note here in a minute. He came in with a promise to stop corruption. He was the most corrupt. He took the Indians out of the Sunshine State, Florida, and literally stole their land, stole Louisiana, he stole so much land from the Indians, and then had them, these Indian acts and this and that. Where he had them put to death, had them killed, like I said, attack dogs on them and stuff like that. And you know what? The last thing I want to leave you with is this. He was also the founder of the Democratic Party. If that tells you anything. This nut, Andrew Jackson, president, was the founder of the Democratic Party. And we wonder why. What's wrong with the Democratic Party today? Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory. Old nut, that's what he is. Golly, old cruel. Wow. He was a nightmare. But anyway, that's history lesson for today. Good. of the day, and God bless you.